What is up, everybody? Today this is the tutorial on how to make decent Geometry Dash icons. So the first step, most important, is either you can earn your icons by being good at the game, you know, going and buying stuff from the shop, or you can go the easy route and just turning wherever it is, icon bypass on like unlock icon. Oh my god, unlock icons on. You can do that. Either way, it doesn't matter. Icons are icons, doesn't matter if you earn them. I prefer to earn mine, but it doesn't matter. So in my opinion, the first step is make sure your colors don't look stupid. See, like, if you have your colors like this, your icons will look like Dookie, literally, right? You want to get like a color combo that you think looks good. This is kind of a cheap move, but you can just do something on top of white and it'll look good, or white on top of something. Either way, it'll look good. You can't really make something bad with white. Okay, I just did. Anyways, yeah, you can do that. You can choose your favorite color here. But really, you just really need colors that mix well together, right? So let's see here. Yeah, see how this is like a nice color combo. Let's see. Do like this yellow with this orange. That's a bad orange. That's kind of like running the bush, you know what I mean? This yellow with the red. Stuff like that. That's what you want your icons to look like. You want them to have like a decent color, right? Now for icons. You want to choose something that's not too overcomplicated. So like, let me just put it up. Like, you wouldn't want to use this right here. You also want to use stuff that have like nice shapes. Like for example, this one's popular. Electrodynamics cube, 1000 stars cube, Michigan cube. Some nice shapes, cubes that look really nice. Also, I don't really know what they're called, but cubes like this and like this, just don't. Just really don't. What I would also say, if you're gonna use an icon with a gradient like this, and then pull out like a normal, and then do like rest icons that have no gradients, don't do that, right? It's gonna look weird. Like, some icons will have gradients, some won't. You don't want that. You want your icons to look good. You want somebody to come onto your profile and be like, that dude has sick icons. I want icons like that, right? So yeah, that's pretty much good for the cubes, right? For the ships, this has happened to me a lot. Like, you know, you get like a nice looking cube that you want to use. You grab a ship. You have a ship that you think looks cool. Like, let's just say, I don't know. Sure, let's just say this one right here. You go to test it out. You know, you're excited and everything. Do like an icon tester or something, or you just play with it, guys. Well, that's not the case for this ship, but for some ships, your icon will just look really like big in it, and it'll look off. It'll look dumb, and you'll regret it, right? So make sure to use ships that aren't too small. I would also say, if you really want to be good, if you're sweat, you want to use icons that are more flat like this on the bottom. Now, technically, it really doesn't help, but it definitely feels better to straight fly though. Let me see. Yeah, straight fly nice with that. But yeah. Also, if you don't really care about this, it doesn't really matter. But you might want to be unique, right? You might not want to use icons that everybody's using, like the 180 unicorn ship or something like that. Now, they're overused for a reason. It's really nice looking icon and stuff. But you want to be unique, steer clear from them. You want to use icons you don't really see many people use. Like this is actually kind of nice, but I think this is one of the ones that are too small. Fall doesn't really matter, because your cube has nothing to do with it. Really, just pick something that you think looks nice. Like, let's see, this one looks nice. I might start using that, really. This one, all the pros use it, I guess. I don't know if it really helps, but it looks pretty nice. So, what I said about ships being too small, that can also be the case for UFOs. Like this UFO. Let me just. Oh my god. Oh, spam or something like that. Let's just do this. You'll see. That UFO looks way too small for the cube. I don't know if you can hear that. The UFO looks really small for the cube. You don't want that. Maybe you do want that. I don't know what you like, but personally, I wouldn't want that. Right. And besides that, it's really the same case as the ball. It's mainly by itself unless it's too small. So just pick something you think looks nice. You know, if you're not using any gradients. Well, I'm using gradients. I'm kind of going against one of the first things I said, but we can ignore that. Try to use like a solid one. I like this one. Oh, also, what I want to say, right? I'm kind of getting off task here, but you should use the plugin that makes it so all the preview of the icons will have your colors, so you can see what it looks like. It's like really helpful. I love it so much. Right? Okay, to the waves. Now again, waves don't really matter. Really pick something you think looks nice. I like this one. Some people like the fat wave. I don't know why. It's not really that cool to me, but if you like it, you like it. I mean, UFOs. Now, not UFOs. What am I talking about? Robots. Some robots will look kind of weird while you're playing, but most of them look pretty fun. I mean, just again, pick something looks nice, like not this one. Like this one, maybe this one, this one, this one. I love this guy. Spider, really the same case. Pick something that looks nice. Plane copter, same case, really. Pick something that looks nice. I don't really know. Yeah, because nobody's grinding moons. If you are, I'm sorry, but I'm not personally. It really doesn't matter, because if you don't have moons, if you haven't unlocked any of these, you probably won't ever use the jetpack, so you're fine. So I hope you guys like the tips. Make sure to like and follow. Hope you enjoyed.